Okay, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Okay, so you have shloka? Please repeat. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. We are reading Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 11, Chapter 5, Narada's teachings to Vasudeva, Text 7. Okay. Oh, please repeat. Rajasa Ghora Sankalpa Kamuka Ahimanyavaha Dambika Maninaf Papa Vihasantyachuta Priya Rajasa Ghora Sankalpa Kamuka Ahimanyavaha Dhambika Maninaf Papa Vihasantyachuta Priya Rajasa Ghora Sankalpa Kamuka Ahimanyavaha Dhambika Maninaf Papa Vihasantyachuta Priya. Please repeat. Rajasa Ghora Sankalpa Rajasa Ghora Sankalpa Matajis. Rajasa Ghora Sankalpa Kamuka Ahimanyavaha Dhambika Maninaf Papa Vihasantyachuta Priya Rajasa Ghora Sankalpa Rajasa, by the prominence of the mode of passion. Ghora Sankalpaha, having horrible desires. Kamukaha, lusty. Ahimanyavaha, their anger like that of a snake. Dhambikaha, deceitful. Maninaha, overly proud. Papaha, sinful. Vihasanti, they make fun. Achuta Priyan, or those who are dear to the infallible Supreme Lord. Translation purport. Due to the influence of the mode of passion, the materialistic followers of the Vedas become subject to violent desires and are excessively lusty. The anger is like that of a snake. Deceitful, overly proud, and sinful in their behavior, they mock the devotees who are dear to Lord Achyuta. Purport. Ghora sankalpaha refers to ghastly desires, such as thinking, he is my enemy, let him die. Due to the mode of passion, waves of lust overcome the conditioned soul, who then becomes furious like a snake. Such a person, filled with pride and arrogance, cannot appreciate the humble efforts of the Lord's devotees to distribute Krishna consciousness. He thinks, these beggars worship Lord Vishnu to fill their bellies, but they will never be happy. Such a materialistic rascal cannot appreciate the transcendental status of the devotees of the Lord, who are personally protected and encouraged by the personality of Godhead. Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Utale Srimate Bhaktivikasha Swaminiti Namine. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Utale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesh Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshitarin. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktarinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So here we are hearing the description. Narada actually explained to Vasudeva what happens to people who do not accept Supreme Lord Vishnu and who do not worship Him, but still they claim to be followers of the Vedas. So here the extreme example is given. Rajasa Ghora Sangalpa Kamuka Ahimanyavaha Dambika Manina Papa Vihasanti Achyuta Priyan. That due to influence of the mode of passion, the materialistic followers of the Vedas become subject to violent desires and are excessively lusty. The anger is like that of a snake. Deceitful, overly proud, and sinful in their behavior, they mock the devotees who are dear to Lord Achyuta. So we understand that Jiva, us, we came to material world to enjoy separately from the Lord by our own desire. Icha dvesha samutena dvandva mohena bharat. Icha, the desire to lord over material nature, separated from the Lord. Dvesha, envying him, that why is he supreme enjoyer, why not me? The Jiva comes to material world to enjoy, not to worship Lord. So Vedas are given. How to change the desire, how to understand that who is Supreme Lord, what is good for the soul, what is to be done, what is not to be done. Therefore Veda means knowledge, the true knowledge. Knowledge of matter, knowledge of spirit, and knowledge of controller of both. That is the knowledge. So Vedas are given as the law, the universe is created. The Bhagavan gives Vedas also, how to use it. Prabhupada said, just like a manual book. Just like you buy TV, you get a manual book how to use it. So similarly, when you are born in material world, you get a material body, you are placed in the universe, somewhere in the universe, and then there is instruction. How do you behave? What is your duty? What is the purpose of your life? Ultimately, we know every jiva, everybody wants to be happy. Anandamaya bhyasat, that intrinsic nature of the soul is that desire for happiness, for love. That is the nature of the soul. So every jiva in material is looking for happiness. But Vedas, they teach us where this eternal, true happiness is. That is with relation with God. So when jiva comes to material world, jiva already left Lord. Jiva has no interest of worshipping Lord, really. Jiva wants to enjoy. So what Vedas do? Vedas offer enjoyment. 90% of Vedas, Pushpita Vacha, the flowery language of Vedas, they offer material benefit to attract the soul, to bring soul first to the accept that there is some higher authority, there is some system how to be happy in this material world. They offer all kinds of material benefits, whatever you want. Whatever any desire you have, there is something in Vedas prescribe how to do it. Karma Kanda portion of Vedas, 90%. Even we chant in Shishashtaka, what is that? Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim kavitam. Sundarim means beautiful woman, but also when you join with kavitam, sundari kavitam means the flowery language of Veda, Karma Kanda portion. Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim kavitam. Lord, I'm not interested in these materialistic activities offered in Vedas. But Jiva is interested. Most of the population are interested in gaining something material. Because we came to material world to enjoy separately from the Lord. So Vedas, they offer that. 90% of Vedas. Can you believe that? Now, what is that? Vedas, Krishna given Vedas to Brahma. Brahma from his 4 heads spoke out 4 Vedas. And 4 Vedas are again divided into 4 divisions of Brahmanas, Samhitas, Aryanakas, Upanishads. So you can see the Samhitas and Brahmana portion of Vedas is all Karma Kanda. Aryanakas, for Vanaprasthas, there is some meditation, some upasana, some ideas of worshipping Lord. And of course, the Upanishads, Jnana Vidya, that gives you clear understanding what is soul, what is body, but not super clear understanding of personality of Godhead. But 90% deal just with material benefit. So when Jiva comes to material world, Jiva is covered with the modes of material nature to different degrees. Hari charana jushas taratamyasyatesham. How much one is absorbing the lotus feet of Hari, how much is one actually pious, and this much there is taratamya, there is hierarchy in the universe. So therefore you have all kinds of species, all kinds of coverings, thick coverings, trees, lower species, lower animals like that. And also in humans we have 4 types of coverings. Brahmanas, more sattvic, less covering in them. Easily they pick up pious life, easily they pick up Vedic knowledge, easily they follow something. Then you have Kshatriyas who are in Rajagun. You have Vaishyas who are a mix of Rajagun and Tamagun. And then you have Shudras who are in Tamagun. And then below that you have Chandalas, Mlechas, somebody like me, who are completely not even fit to be part of the Vedic culture. So now according to the condition, Jiva has different desires. Those who are less covered, just like doctors, if you ask doctor to wash hands, no problem. Anyway, he's washing 20 times a day hands. So, for him, washing hands, 2 minutes, job over. But when you ask mechanic to wash the hands, not going to happen in 2 minutes. He has to scrap and scrap and scrap, and there's a black under his nail. It's difficult. So to awaken somebody in Sattva Gun is easier than somebody in Rajagun and Tamagun. Much easier. And also, Prabhupada made this movement and the process of sadhana for us. It's really suiting for Brahminical people. Rising up early in the morning, taking bath minimum twice, if not thrice. Look at the beautiful worship of flowers, charanamrita, milk, honey, yogurt, singing, dancing, offerings, deepas. It's a sattvic worship. Then you have classes, morning and evening, And not everybody participates. What is the population of Bombay? 2.5 crores. And how many people came for the class? What they are doing? Jiv Jago. They are sleeping. Correct? They have material desire. They are not interested. You can see, we are in Tamil Nadu preaching in South India, and you can see when we invite local people for our festival, there is Abhishek, beautiful Abhishek, to deities, and they, okay, nice, Kirtan, okay, class, offering pranam to Mother Bhumi, sleeping mostly, no? But then there is Durga festival, Amman, Mariamman, Kali Amman, they have their, Then what do? walk on the fire. Very good, exciting. Yeah? All night they burn wood, and then you have to walk over it. And it's hot, it's not bluff. I came to take photos, burn on my leg, all dhoti got caught up in the fire. I just came to take photo nearby. They really walk on the fire. They pierce themselves. They pierce with spike, pierce like this, put 2 lemons, and they carry this 6-foot iron spike in the mouth for kilometers, walk like that. Put hooks on the body, on the skin, and pull car behind or hang from the crane, And they are excited to do that. If I say, chant Hare Krishna, no interest. Lower modes. So different type of worship is given for different people, different medicine. They are naturally attracted to that, lower type of worship, because they are covered with different modes. Or you may say, why you are discriminating this, that. But you see, I have little headache and you have stomach problem. Shall we get same medicine? Why? Equal rights. No? It's foolishness to get same medicine. So the Vedas, they know that. The jiva will not be attracted easily to sattva gun worship. So slowly, okay, worship like this. Do this, do that. Slowly means life after life. Bahunam janmanam jnanavam mam prapaja. Takes life after life to come from tamagun to rajagun, from rajagun to sattvagun. And in sattvagun, theoretically at least, one can accept that Vishnu is supreme. Unless one means devotee, pure devotee, somebody from parampara, one cannot actually understand who is supreme. It's not possible. It's very difficult. Vedas are there, they're giving guidance, but it's confusing. We had so many smarta Brahmins in South India, and we had one neighbor, smarta, big Purohit, very big Pandit. He's still able to do this Adi Rudram, heavy yagya for Lord Shiva. This goes 11 days. 111 Brahmanas has to come. 11 days they do yagya. Yagya Kunda is 6 by 6 feet. 11 of them sit there, and another 100 Brahmanas, they worship in Kailash. They install Shiva and Parvati, and they have all 11 days. And what is the goal? Give us money, give us wealth, give us health, give us house, give us wife, give us children, give us that, give us just like it is all list, What do you gain by that? So we ask him that, sir, you're a big Pandit, you study the Vedas, you do this Adi Rudra Homa, maybe 10 people in the planet knows how to do this Adi Rudra Homa. And you're so learned and so strict Vedic follower. What is the goal of Vedas? And what he said, there are so many goals. No? Here our Bhakta, 3 months Bhakta in Bhakta class, read one small Prabhupada book, can understand. Veda ischa sarvair aham eva vedyo. Krishna is to be understood by Vedas. See, this is the parampara, this is the power of Prabhupada, this is the power of Prabhupada books. It's from beginning, it's very clear what is the goal. Okay, maybe we are not there, but we know what's the goal. At least we know where we are going. You sit in the train, and where are you going? Where is this train going? And TT says, so many trains going so many ways. Where you will go, what you will achieve in life. They get confused by these material things. They get really bewildered. The whole life they worship Durga, they worship Shiva, they worship Vishnu, everything is same for them. But for devotee of Vishnu, is not the same. Ekala Ishvara Krishna, Arasavabritya is clear from the very beginning. So the Vedas are there to gradually uplift. And then, the jiva can progress. Jiva can advance, actually. It's difficult to do it on your own, without guidance, without devotees. It's impossible to understand Vedas. You get bewildered. Even people who read Mahabharata without being devotee, hardly they can understand Krishna is supreme. For us it's so clear, but for them it's not clear at all. In South India they glorify Karna. They made movies about him. He is the greatest hero of Mahabharata, Karna. How is the greatest hero want to kill Arjun? How is that, You can't get it. Without actually devotees, it's very difficult to know this. But the Vedas are sent by Bhagavan. And this is, we are speaking about all, Satya, Treta, Dwapara, Kali, we are speaking about all the time of the universe. Now it's Kali Yuga, we got the shortcut, we got the holy name. But actually, when you see the Gita, Vedas, Upanishads, they're actually addressing all the population at all the time. Therefore, these things are explained in gradual way. And that may be bewildering. You have, say for example, if you read the Vedas, you'll find all kinds of worship. Indra is very prominent, worship of Indra, Agni, Vayu. Atharva Veda, if you see. Atharva, whatever left over, whatever is not categorized into Yajur, Rig and Sama, then you have Atharva, the other things. What are there? Mostly charms, spells, all kinds of things are there. How to get cured from disease, there is a mantra. How to get free from poison when you're bitten by a snake, mantra is there. How to control others, how to have overpowering by your mind all other minds around yourself. How to attract the husband, there is a mantra. Maybe I should not speak too much. People go and buy Atharva Veda now after the class. So many charms are there, spells, so many things. And whatever Jiva desires, get excited. Okay, I'll do this, I'll do that. How to get a son. Boil the rice in the milk for long time. If you overboil the rice, son will be born with white complexion and soft skin. If you take it earlier, when his rice is a little hard, son will be dark complexion but strong body, will live longer. For example, these are some of the offerings. So people get excited. Oh, this is nice. Let me get a son. Now, what is the difference between ordinary materialistic person and person who is following Vedas but still materialistic? Person who follows Vedas, although he is materialistic, he will gradually get purified. Because for any puja, you have to worship demigods. You have to worship Vishnu. You have to worship Shaligram. And then what happens? You understand, okay, I don't know who is God. I don't know what is the goal of life. I just want a son. But he goes to Purohit. He goes to some Pandit. He follows the Vedic ritual. He gets faith. He gets a son. He gets faith. Oh, it works. I don't know who is there. Somebody is there, but I got a son. Now, when you get a son, because it's material desire, you're not satisfied. Okay, it worked for son. What about money? Maybe it will work for money also. So now let's go next one. So like this, there's no end to material desires. But he gets a faith. Oh yes, this is good. Whatever he follows, give pranam to Pujari, give him some money, you do the yagya, Purohit, and I'll get what I desire. So they get faith in higher authority. Then slowly, after a long time living like this, they may hear, what is earth? What is the enjoyment on earth? There is a heaven, Swarga Loka is there, Menaka is there, Urvashi is there, life is long, there is no tax, there is no police, there is no crime, there is no disease. So better we go there. So he then aims at the different type of yagyas. He knows, oh, there is next life, there is soul, there is karma, there is punya, there is papam. So slowly he learns basically about the truth, the real truths of life, eternity of the soul, and this transmigration of the soul till soul is bound in material world. So this is slowly he gets knowledge of Swarga, he gets knowledge. Then he hears, oh, Puranas, Indra is also fighting, Bali comes and there is a problem and this, that. So what do we do? So he asks Purohit, he's asking Pandits, is there any place where you are peaceful? I say, yes, there is higher planet, Maharloka, Janaloka, Tapaloka, Brahmaloka. But even Brahma has to die. Is there any place above that? There is a place, Brahman. It's transcendental Brahman. No form, no people, no problem. Basically, they offer him eternity, eternal existence. So slowly, 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 he gets through the Vedas because he's not offensive. Srila Prabhupada was asked that who is better, some Christian worshipper who believes in God or fellow who is Vedic follower but he's eating meat and drinking and doing mess. So Prabhupada said, better is Vedic follower who is materialistic because he has respect for Vedas. If he follows even Karma Kanda, gradually he will be purified. But Christians, they are offenders. They criticize us. They criticize Vedas. They criticize deities. They criticize devotees. They will not advance. That's what Prabhupada said. And it's true. It's so easy. Whatever position you are, you can change. You can actually advance if you accept authority of Vedas. But mercy is to me devotees. But they cannot understand. Materialist people, they cannot understand devotees. How they will understand? Whatever they do, they expect something in return. They expect material enjoyment. Every time we approach them, they expect something. And again, Atmanam Manyate Jagat. They think we are also like that. I was here in Bombay. I was traveling local train. I was a young man. Looked educated to me, looked, dressed very well, but he was drunk. Early morning, 8 o'clock, he was drunk like anything. So he was sitting next to me. He said, you are Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. Where are you coming from? I said, I'm from Croatia, from Europe. How much they are paying you? So I say, I'm not getting. No, come on. Everybody gets one. How much you are getting? I said, no, I'm doing voluntary service. Okay, you have to tell like this. But actually, how much you are getting? And I said, no, we're doing as a volunteers. Nobody is there in train. Nobody will know. Just tell me. I want to know. He was drunk, but he was straight to the point. How much you get? Why would you come from Europe without getting anything? No? He will not move one small finger unless he gets something. That's the mind of materialistic people, no? How many times donors come to temple, no? I'll give you something. What do I get? Oh, you get blessing, you get prem, bhakti, and moksha. What about the free room? What about my plague name? They don't understand what is the blessing. No? They don't go for it. We met one big landlord in Tamil Nadu, and he built a temple. And actually, he didn't build them. He renovated old temple. And he wanted to show us. He said, I did this, and I did this, and this, and that. And, he's just bragging around. I did this, I did that. Then we came to temple room, and it's hot, man. It was 47. It was really hot. So his servant put a fan on. It's a big fan there. So I came under the fan because it was really hot. And man is going on talking, and I did this, and I did that, and my family did this, my family did that, and okay. And then he comes and switch off the fan. So I'm looking, it's hot, man. And so I put fan on. He's talking, slowly, he switched off the fan. I listen, I go there, I put on the fan. Then he can put hand on the switch and switch off the fan. So I'm looking, what's his problem? He's a rich man, he cannot pay electricity bill or what? Why he's switching off the fan? Because on the wings of the fan, that's family name also, they sponsor the fan also. So if fan is running, how could I see? So I have to say, no, switch off the fan. The purpose is lost. Why did you sponsor a fan? So that everybody can see. Most probably he will remove that switch that you can never put it on so everybody can see. It's crazy. People are extreme. They can't understand. They cannot understand the goal of life. So this is the problem. They can't understand, and they also criticize us. They asked Prabhupada, when Prabhupada started building Juhu and when he started building Vrindavan temple. In devotees in Vrindavan, local people came and they say, Swamiji, why you are building another temple? There are 5,000 temples in Vrindavan. So Prabhupada in two occasions give two different answers he given. One time he said, I was sitting under the tree in Vrindavan, none of you people came. Now when I have big temple, all of you are coming listening from me. Because we don't need temple, you need Rama, you need the show, you need big temple, this is bona fide religion. No? Is one answer. Another time Prabhupada said that why you are building Swamiji, there are so many temples, what is the use another temple? Prabhupada said, can you tell to newly married couple, has so many kids in this world, why you want to make your own children? Huh? Yeah, we want our own temple, we want our own deity for worship. We want to take care, we want to serve, we want to have our own. That is what Prabhupada said. It's very difficult to understand devotees. It's very difficult. We are dealing with Lakshmi, with money. When we were traveling in Gujarat, we bump into Swaminarayan people. I should not say, is it? Anyway, let them hear. And two Swamijis met us. They gave us room in their temple. They given us vegetables to cook. They knew we won't eat what they cook. Still, they were kind. They were really polite gentlemen. So two sannyasis, and they say, we like to talk to you. I say, yes, just after book distribution, we'll come and meet you. So after book distribution, we came, and I had this Gujarati banyan, we had pocket here, front. Hey, all the book distribution money from 7 of us, I stuff inside here, because I didn't have time to count and to, So I put it here, and the 100 rupee note is coming out, the big bundle of money here. So these people came, nice, you people preaching. What are you doing? I say, preaching. And they're looking, money is coming out of my pocket. So, you are preaching. Very good, very good. So we start talking, and, of course, immediately clash, who is supreme? Is Krishna supreme or is Swami Narayan? So we had all big debate like that. And they were a little upset with us. Because there's no Gita, there's no Bhagavad, there's no Veda speaking about Swami Narayan. It's just their own guru they made, Bhagavan. No? Even his own writing, that Shishapatri, speaks only about Krishna. It doesn't speak anything about any Swami Narayan. Anyway, so we are arguing, they were a little upset with us. So then this man started, but we never touch the money. Our sannyasi will never touch the money. And I say, we also never touch the money. And this note is coming out of the bundle like this, So, and he couldn't control, the younger one, he couldn't control. And what is this? What is this? I said, it's Lakshmi, Baba. It's Lakshmi to be used in Vishnu service, not money. Money means I buy for myself. Lakshmi means it's used in Vishnu service. Zip. Zip. See what Prabhupada told us, what Prabhupada explained to us. Prabhupada joked with devotees that you are like Ram's monkeys going to rescue Sita. Sita is Lakshmi. We are going around collecting like a monkeys and bringing back Sita. Ishavasyamidam sarvam. Everything belongs to Vishnu. Everything belongs to Krishna. All your money is Krishna's money. You are plundering, you are using, you are misusing. And we are asking, give something back, good for you. Give something back. It's good for you. What we are getting, what is our, benefit, It's for your benefit. Once we go for collection, so we bump into a fellow who was a communist, a rich man, but communist. It's contradictory, but anyway. So we show him the temple project, and, we are building this, building that. Why don't you give some donation? You're a rich man. And he was, no, I don't believe in God. I don't help temples. I open schools and hospitals and blah, 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 blah. Then I say, okay, no problem. So we left. Some or other, his friend, 1 week later brought us again to his house. Somebody who knew him. We didn't plan. I didn't know he's taking me to Sam Fellow's house. Otherwise, I would not go. But his friend said, no, I have one good man. He will give something. Came there, and the same fellow is sitting there on the table. So I say, okay, chalo, one more round. So he saw us. So our local man was enthusiastic. Prabhuji, show him about temple, show him the video, show him the brochure, show him, explain everything, So I say, already he knows. And this fellow sitting. I know. All right. So, is your Krishna giving you enough or do you need my help? He says pinching. No, if this is God, why you're coming to me? So he's very nicely he put it. Is your Krishna giving you enough or do you need my help? And I laughed, because it was funny the way he said, like smart atheist pinching us, So I told him, Krishna is giving more than enough. But he sent a second time because only you in all city didn't get any punya from this temple. You didn't get any benefit. So better you give something, get a share of punya. Bhagavan is kind, sending us twice to you. So he gave 2 legs. He gave not because of my speech, because of his friend was pushing him. But you see how they put it, huh? Is your God giving enough or do you need my help? But they cannot understand. Prabhupada was here asking money from BBT Los Angeles. There was big book distribution those days in America. Even now it's picking up. But those days was really big. Radha Damodar party and so many temples where just book distribution was main thing. So Prabhupada asked BBT money, give me money, I want to build the Juhu temple. And that time locals, you know the history here. They were fighting, they were trying to demolish small temple made before and they were disturbing devotees. There's so much disturbance was created by local gundas. So devotees, they call police. So Prabhupada got his money and it was on his table, big pile of money like this. And when dollars were, exchanged into rupees, it was quite some pile on the table. And Prabhupada was counting. And commissioner of police comes in the room. And Prabhupada is holding, this one bundle, 20 rupees, not 50 rupees, not, like this, holding in the hand. When you come to some shop and man is counting money, immediately he hides it, no? You've seen that when we go book distribution, you come in the shop, a fellow was counting, welcome, and just, money, they are attached. They don't want you to see, So he just hide. Prabhupada with this big pile of money. Everything came from it. Okay. Oh, commissioner of police, and he's holding one bundle. You should help us. These bad guys, and this commissioner looking at money, looking at Prabhupada, looking at money, who is this man? How is so bold in front of me, showing all this money, Because it's not for him. It's pure. This is all Lakshmi to use in Krishna service. Nothing to hide. He's not a thief. He's not misusing it. He's not using 1 penny for himself. Purity is the force. So Prabhupada took bundle and threatening commissioner, you have to help us. It's your duty, Kshatriya duty. I said, yes, sir, we'll come. We'll help. Yes, sorry. And he left. Prabhupada scolded him with this money, showing me like this. Who can do that? Who can do that? Even today, I don't think we deal like this with commissioner of police. We're a little more polite. No? But Prabhupada could do, because he didn't use anything for himself. But they always find fault with devotees. You are selling books. Why you are selling books? Because printer is not printing for free. What do I do? No? If I give you free, you won't appreciate it. Some cheap thing they're giving free. No? You pay double price, then you read. Oh, expensive book, I have to read. What? No? Mentality is like this. Prabhupada allowed only free books in Africa, where they couldn't afford. Prabhupada said, do free prasadam distribution, free book distribution. But don't allow, otherwise. And so this shloka today is it's a heavy shloka. Can you see? Yeah, you see the translation. That when you go satisfy material desires, they become bigger and bigger and bigger. And when desire is not satisfied, then anger comes. No? And then you go mad. People kill each other. Look at this crazy people. Trump is throwing bomb on Iran. Why? Because he wants something materially from them. He wants some oil, wants some profit. Ukraine, Russia, they're killing each other. Mad people. No? They could come and kirtan with us and dance. No? Fighting, they're crazy, mad, because of unlimited material desires. And then there you go, these are extreme, really. They become, And then what they do when they see Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, mocking on us, joking on us. Some streets clowns, one of the big ministers in American government said, oh, there's the street clowns. You know what means clown? The jokers of the street, you know. But they don't know that we are spreading the holy name, that people are getting benefit, that people are changing their lives, the people are improving, they're stopping repeated birth and death. They have no clue. Devotees are always misunderstood and always criticized by materialistic people. But what do? Shall we stop doing what we are doing? We are not going to stop. We are going to preach. We are going to distribute prasadam. We are going to distribute books. We are going to spread this knowledge everywhere. Our process is very easy. We don't have to go through karma kanda. We don't have to do all these upasanas. We don't have to do these big homams. Simply we have to do is to chanting Krishna's name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. But even that, materialistic people misuse. Somebody say, oh, if I chant, will I get job? I don't know you'll get job or not, but you will definitely get moksha. Moksha means moksham Vishnu angrilabham, to attain lotus feet of Vishnu. That is moksha. No? So that's another problem. We cannot even tell them, you chant Hare Krishna, you'll get money. You chant Hare Krishna, you'll get free from disease. You chant Hare Krishna, you'll pass exam. We should not preach like this. Sometimes devotees get a little excited, but actually should not show the carrot when you teach about Krishna's name. Not proper. Why? Prabhupada didn't like it. He stopped it. They put in the back to Godhead advertisement. If you chant Hare Krishna, prosperity, money, job, education, everything will improve. Prabhupada stopped it. He told them not to print it, not to distribute it. Why? There is a problem. That if you say I say like this, okay, if you chant Hare Krishna, you will get a son. And fellow is chanting sometimes and doesn't get a child. Then he will say, your mantra is not working, your God is not working. Correct? And he will stop chanting. No? We say, I don't know, according to your karma, Bhagavan will give you son or not. But definitely you will stop repeated birth and death. You'll develop love for God. You'll be free from kama, krodha, lobha, mada, matsarya, moha. This is the benefit. Beginning they will not understand. But in association with devotees, they will understand. Okay, what about if he gets a son? Okay, then again, next month, okay, it worked for son. Now, car. I need a car. Correct? It never ends. You know, we had a couple, devotees, initiated devotees, and 6 years of marriage, no children. So, they went to astrologer. An astrologer is karma kandi fellow. It's a pandit, Brahmin, but he's, not really Vishnu worshipper, not Vaishnava. So, this astrologer told them, 1 year you chant Ganapati mantra and you will get one child. For 1 year you chant, guarantee you one child. And they are initiated devotees. So what to do now? The young couple, 6 years in marriage, no children. The desire is there, but they are initiated devotees. So they asked their Guru Maharaj, and Maharaj said, you just worship Krishna. If he gives you child, fine. If not, you take Krishna as your son and worshipping as a baby, worship Krishna Bala Gopal. So what they did? They didn't chant Ganapati mantra. They just went on worshipping Krishna, distributing books, preaching, holding house program in their house. In 1 year, they got twins, 2 girls are born. Okay. Now you see, if they chanted Ganapati mantra, they will think, oh, Ganapati is giving, Krishna is not giving. Their faith in Krishna will be gone. And then any other problem in life, financial problem, career problem, they will again go to Ganapati. So you start, fix your mind from Krishna's lotus feet goes to somebody else. Your faith from Krishna goes somewhere else. Your bhakti is gone. Mishra bhakti. You will never get phalam of pure devotion. This is the risk, this is the problem. So don't preach this, Even holy name, the people misunderstand. We were in Gujarat, on the bank of Narmada. There were some disciples of Narottam Das Thakur preaching there. And still some villages, they chant Krishna, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, still they do. They have Sankirtan Mandir, just chanting holy name. But problem is the parampara is not so clear, a little bit blurred. So what you have, we came in the temple and we are hearing from distance Mahamantra. So this is nice. And locals, yeah, Sankirtan Mandir. Oh, good. We are Sankirtan party. We are going Sankirtan Mandir. Very good. We came there. 5 fellows there sitting, all wearing saffron, all 3 pundris, all 3 lines on the forehead. And they're saying, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, completely into it. So we're like, what's going on here? There are 3 lines and they're chanting Hare Krishna. So anyway, we spoke to the main Swamiji, so I asked him, Swamiji, please explain, this 3 lines, you are Shaiva's followers of Shiva, and you are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Where is the link? And you know what he said? He said, Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Eva Kevalam, Kala Nastyeva, Nastyeva Gati Narata. In Kali Yuga, only by chanting holy name, chanting holy name, chanting holy name, and no other way to merge into Brahman. Gatir Anyata, say just to achieve goal. Doesn't say exactly shloka, no? Gatir means merging into Brahman. They are chanting to merge. Then I said, Swamiji, you have to read some books I have for you. So they give a nice donation. We give him full set of Bhagavatam. I hope they change the Urva Pundra now. I hope so. But can you imagine, even Mahamantra, or devotees, they say, oh, I'll do 1 round for this, I'll do 1 round for my daughter. You can't tell holy name where to go and what to do. Holy name is independent. You can pray, Krishna, please help my daughter to become devotee, help my son. But you can say, this round is for, dear holy name, go there, do this, I'm the boss, you're my servant. You can't do this, stop this. It's not happening like that. Holy name is independent, Bhagavan is independent. He appears on his own mercy whenever he wants. So, difficult to understand the activity of devotees, of pure devotees. It's very difficult. As soon as you say ISKCON in India, oh, they are very rich. We are rich because we are collecting like mad to give books out, to give temples, to give prasadam, to benefit people. Who is rich? Bhagavan is rich. We are all servants in the house of Bhagavan. Nobody is rich. Bhagavan is only rich, but they can't understand. So this shloka is saying this, no? Can you show the Sanskrit? Yeah, that they have so many desires, they're ready to kill others. Rajasa Ghora Sankalpa, horrible thing they are ready to do. And then, Vahasant Achyuta Priyan. And those who are dear to Achyuta, they will criticize them. This is the karmi. So thank you very much for hearing. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. So we have 2-3 minutes just for one question. Anybody wants to ask something? Yes.
Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada many times he wrote that whether you are performing karma yoga or jnana yoga, whatever yoga, unless there is a touch of devotion service, you won't get the result. So this person who is chanting Hare Krishna, he may get liberation or not? For merging with the impersonal.
The Tripundri.
Yeah.
You see, what we understand that he will get, but will take long time, because he's doing nama aparadas. No? Shivasya Shivishnuri Haguna Nama Disakalam Diya Binnam Pashyet Sakalo Harinama Hitakaraha. Because he thinks Shiva and Vishnu are same. That Nama Parad. So Nama Parad, Nama Parad, it will take you. Prabhupada said, chanting Nama Parad means like cooking on the smoke. You can cook for 300 years, it will not get boiled, Prabhupada said.
What exactly means
gradually.
Somebody who is performing jnana yoga, what exactly it means that there should be touch of devotional service?
The touch of devotional service is there, that dhyana yoga, dhyana you said? Dhyana. Dhyayat Bhagavato Vishnu, Dhyayat Bhagavato Rupam. That there should be meditation form of the Lord. Then there is a name of the Lord. That is touch of devotional service. That there is name of Vishnu, Krishna, Ram, and form. Then actually they will advance.
Actually, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says that those who are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra for with desire to liberation, they are not chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. They are actually vibrating material names.
That's what he said. That's very true. He only explains this. That name is like in the medicine in the capsule, not the capsule. So it's not material. By moving of your lips and mouth, you are not producing the holy name. When he wants to appear, he comes. So that's exactly what you said. Yeah, they are not producing. It's material, still material sound vibration. Therefore, we don't hear bhajans from karmis. Some fellow who is womanizer charging 10 lakhs for 1 hour bhajan. And he is singing, Hare Krishna. Not Mahamantra. Don't hear. You will get material desire. You will develop material desires by hearing him. Oh, so nice, sweet tune, but it's not spiritual. Better our devotee who doesn't know how he's singing like a crow, but he's pure devotee, I tell you, that's better.
Actually, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he used to call Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj to come and chant, because he thought he was not chanting, he was not such a great singer.
Yes.
But he would tell him, because he thought he was a pure devotee.
A pure devotee, yeah. Yeah. Even Prabhupada, there was some devotee, little bit Bengali devotee in Vrindavan, making a little show in front of Prabhupada, playing mridanga in attractive way and singing nice. And Prabhupada told another devotee, he knew that this fellow cannot sing, you sing. Prabhupada dismissed this fellow making show.
But unfortunately, in ISKCON nowadays, all these so-called Kirtan Melas, they pay big amounts to these Kirtankars, unless otherwise they won't come. Most of the devotees, they won't come unless you pay them very big amounts. 5-star facilities and then first-class tickets and all. That is why in Juhu ISKCON we don't arrange Kirtan Melas.
No, but Prabhupada said that one should not be paid for Kirtan or for Pravachan.
Yeah.
One should not take money. And do the people come on Mangala Arati, the Kirtan Mela party?
Yeah.
Do they come for class? Do
No.
they do any service?
Then they export
Hare
beers.
Krishna. Thank you very much. Everything is clear. Nishphalam, nothing will come from that. You chanting for your own sense gratification, that will not do the job. Sorry. Pranam, must be sincere souls everywhere, but what you describe, asking money for chanting, that will not do, Prabhuji. Of course, if you invite guests, you'll give him room, you'll give him prasadam, you'll give him some donation for traveling. But do they have menu? Do they have how much it costs? They tell, is it? They fix. Yeah, I have now that Pandits in South India, he printed Avahana Homam, Ganesha Homam, Griha Pravesham. There is menu, fixed price, But they are doing marriage ceremony and boy is coming and he said, put the Brahmin thread. I'll not put Brahmin thread. No, just for yaga you put. No. Remove shirt, put thread. No. Okay, over the shirt. He put over his shirt Brahmin thread. What is the meaning of any of this? Ridiculous. One should be sincere, I think. Okay, 9 o'clock.
Hare Krishna.
Super fast. Okay.
Maharaj, as you said earlier that we shouldn't preach Mahamantra to say that you will get this or you will get that, So I saw one youth preacher who was preaching, and he was saying that he, by reading this Bhagavad-gita, at last Sanjay concluded that you will get wealth and you will get victory, you will get immense power. So is it okay or not?
Who said that?
A youth preacher, who was distributing Bhagavad-gita, and
Yeah. No, it's not good. Prabhupada did not allow that because you are misguiding people. You are using holy name to again satisfy yourself. We are servants of the name. We are servants of Krishna. We are servants of the holy name. We are begging Krishna, Hare Krishna, please engage me in your service. Not Krishna, Hare Krishna, hey Krishna, Hare Krishna, give me this, give me that, come on. Well, you can't, it's wrong attitude. You'll never advance like this. What is the use? Anyway, material comes and goes. What is the point? Krishna will supply everything. Look, Prabhupada, Krishna given him so many things, So you have to have faith. Krishna will give what you need to get. And whether you are Sudama Vipra or you become later Sudama Vipra, doesn't matter. The pure devotion service cannot stop. But don't preach this carrot thing. Prabhupada didn't like it. You're misguiding people. You're playing with their faith. You may make them averse to Krishna forever. That's not good. So tell that preacher to read again Prabhupada's books a little bit, Thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Gaur Premanand.